Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. This is Satoshi Nakamoto here with you on the 22nd of February. Mr. Shakespeare here with you on the 22nd of February, 2023. Sorry, for a minute I thought I was Satoshi Nakamoto. How are you doing today, Liz?
Oh, goodness me. I'm doing better. Thank you.
Okay, so this is one that you wanted to do.
Yeah.
This is a Polish woman called Julia Wendell, okay, that fine Polish name, and she's claiming to be Madeline McCann. This is the girl that was taken from a Portuguese resort in 27, who is widely believed to not be on this planet Earth plane anymore. But this woman has popped up, and she thinks she's Madeline McCann. So let's get a connection with the woman on the right there, please.
Okay, so is your name Julia Wendell? No, that's not her real name. Okay.
Does she have a Polish real name?
Do you have a Polish real name? Yeah, it's something. It's like something with an A at the end. You know, like a. You know, a lot of the Polish.
Yeah, Polish female. Yeah, like Lewenska or.
Yeah, or Tatiana or Alexandra or something like that. It has an at the end. Okay. Yeah. Are you getting a lot of money from saying that you're Madeline McCann? No, but she wants to be famous.
There you go. Okay. Why does she say she's mad? She's not. Does she know that she's not Madeline McCann?
Do you know that you're not Madeline McCann? No, she believes that she is Madeline McCann.
Okay.
Do you speak English? Yes.
So were you in that resort in Portugal in 2007?
Were you in that resort in Portugal in 2007? No. Okay. But, you know, she also made a claim that the sketch or the male that was photographed on the Find Madeline website resembles her own past abuser. And I'm saying, is that true? No, that's not true. Were you abused? Yes, she was abused. But were you abused by that man that in the sketch? No, she was abused by a family member.
Okay.
It's strange, isn't it? Because if you actually, you know, zoom in, she does have that same eye thing that Madeline McCann has, that tear. And she does look similar. I mean, look at her. She is quite similar, don't you think?
Not really. No, I don't.
You don't think so?
No, I don't. Okay.
Well, you know, kids do change. They often don't look like what they did when they were little.
No, but so what are your parents' names then?
What are your parents' names? Again, they're very Eastern European names. And
okay, so not Kate and Jerry McCann then.
Are your parents Kate and Jerry McCann? I wish that they were.
Okay, because they are the parents of Madeline McCann, and they're English. They're not Polish, and they have very English names, Kate and Jerry McCann.
Yes, but a lot of people, and especially our Eastern European listeners, there's so much trafficking in Eastern Europe. It's not even funny, right? A lot of trafficking, especially when you had that whole chaotic thing going on. And where was it where, you know, there were all these different religions and everybody was fighting and there was so much trafficking that took place. You have a lot of trafficking. There's a lot of trafficking taking place with the Ukrainian war, children being abducted and being brought into trafficking. It is a huge problem in Eastern Europe. So let's ask this. Do you believe that you were trafficked? Yes, she does believe that she was trafficked. Were you forced into prostitution? No, she is not forced into prostitution. Were you ever, pimped out or made to be a prostitute? No. So, why do you think that your parents, your Eastern European parents, why do you think that they're not your parents? Because they abandoned me. Do you still live with them? No. What do you mean that they've abandoned you? They don't want anything to do with her. Is this because you're claiming to be Madeline McCann? Yes.
Okay, hold her there, and the little girl on the left, who we believe is Madeline McCann. Can you get a connection with her, please?
Yes.
Is she in spirit?
Are you in spirit? Yes. She's dead. Now, she was actually killed at around age 6.
Okay.
The guy who's the suspect, can you bring him up? Because I've actually probed him before, and I got that he is not the right suspect.
I don't know who the suspect is, so hold on.
They're holding this German guy as the suspect. If you put in your search, Madeline McCann suspect, you'll find this German guy. And as soon as they named him, I probed him, and I didn't feel that he was the suspect. Christian,
Bruckner.
yeah, that's him. Yeah, here you go.
Him?
Yes. So let me probe him. Are you still in jail? Yeah, he's in there for life. And you are a pedophile? Yes, that's correct. He is. Did you have anything to do with Madeline McCann? No. No. You see, I got that every single time. He says it wasn't me. His answer is, though, which is very disturbing. I wish it was, but it wasn't. I mean, he's clearly deranged.
Okay. So they're pinning the murder of Madeline McCann on this guy because he's already a convicted pedophile. He already is,
And he was within the vicinity of this resort at the time.
Does he know that he's being blamed for the murder of Madeline McCann? Is he aware of that?
Yes, I'm aware.
Does he know that he's being blamed for it?
Do you know that you're being blamed for it? Yes. Have you been charged? He hasn't been charged, but he's being blamed. They actually don't have any real evidence to charge him other than the fact that he was in the area. There's nothing there to say that he was connected to
it. The police used to do a lot of this years ago, when they can't solve a crime or whatever, they'll take it into consideration from somebody else. I mean, sometimes people were offered deals to take things into consideration, I mean, this guy's already in prison for all the bad things that he's done. So, to tie off the Madeline McCann thing, from the authorities' point of view, is just an easier out, isn't it? It doesn't get justice. I mean, and now we've got somebody popping up and says she's Madeline McCann. So
it's a big mystery. Now, I believe that this person is going to have a DNA test.
Well, she says she won't, or her parents says she won't. Is she going to ask her? Is she going to have one?
Are you going to have a DNA test? Yes. She's like, I've submitted it already. Let's ask the parents of Madeline McCann what they think of this Polish lady. Let's see what they think. What are their names again? Kate. There they are. Kate and Jerry. Do you believe that this Polish girl that's popped up saying she's Madeline McCann is yours? No, she definitely is not.
Okay. Are they the real parents of Madeline McCann? Are they the blood parents? Did Kate bore the child known as Madeline McCann?
Did you actually
give birth to
Madeline McCann? Yes.
Okay. Well, she's gonna, yeah.
Why do you think that this girl is not yours? It's confirmed. She says it's confirmed. She wasn't anywhere near Portugal in the time that the disappearance. But do you believe she looks like Madeline? Yes, she looks very similar. Do you believe it could be Madeline? No. There's no evidence to support that this girl was in Portugal. Now, let me ask this question. Have you had a lot of people come forward saying they're Madeline? Yes, a lot of people have come forward to Kate and Jerry McCann wanting money to pay, excuse me, to pay for Madeline's whereabouts, to extort money from them. I am the real Madeline McCann, you know, send me money. Yes. So this is a common problem that they've also had to face. Now, I'm not going to say that these people are innocent, right? Because anybody who has a kid knows you never, ever leave your kids alone, ever, 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 right? You just don't. I don't know what these two were thinking. And, but, you know, on top of their heartbreak of their child going missing, now they've got all these people coming out of the woodwork claiming to be Madeline McCann. That's hard. That's really hard to deal with, right? A lot of people suspected the dad did it. Let me ask, did you kill your own daughter? No.
Did either of them have anything to do with her death? I mean, other than, you know, I mean, her death, not just being left alone.
Did you have anything to do with her death? No. No. I don't know why these two were never prosecuted for leaving their child home alone.
Oh, well.
I don't know why. Maybe the police thought that was punishment enough. I don't know. That's always been a big mystery.
Well, quite often in Mediterranean countries, Portugal, Italy, you know, Spain, that type of thing, you know, the family home is sacrosanct. I mean, you can leave children home. They're not, you know, not normally, is it a problem? I mean,
I don't know. Really?
No, really, Italy, you know, those sort of Catholic, strongly Catholic-based countries like those three there, that, you know, just not, you don't really hear a lot of problems going on with that. It's more of the other side, the West, if you like, the other side of the West, that type of problem. So.
Yeah. Oh gosh. And then there was one thing where you know, people leave their babies in the prams to sleep outside of the shop. And what country was that? That was recent. It was like somewhere in Scandinavia where it's, you know, you leave your babies to sleep outside. That's just so alien to me. I'm such an overprotective mom anyway. Nobody looks after my kids except me. Yeah, it's hard. Yes, it's you know, it's difficult. I don't do babysitters. I don't do daycares, and I'm very lucky that my life is able to, you know, work around that. But it is hard. I would never leave my kids home alone, ever. And partly because they would just destroy the house. I would have to come home to a bomb site. You know, but yeah, I don't know why they were never prosecuted. Maybe it wasn't a crime in Portugal. You're right. Maybe it wasn't a crime in Portugal, so therefore they can't prosecute them if that's where the crime took place. Mm-hmm. Very, very, very well could be the case. Do you have any more questions for this girl?
No, I don't.
No. Well, watch her DNA test come back positive. Liz, you're not psychic at all. All right. So we'll stop this one here. Very good, though.